Hello friends, welcome to my Easy Repairs Repairing channel. Today, I will show you how to recover an Android TV motherboard. This is an MI TV motherboard. Let's check the symptoms. First, we will turn on the main power and then take the TV out of standby mode. As you can see, our TV has started and is displaying the Android animation. This is the TV remote for common functions, this is the TV board, and this is our main tool, the ES Mini tool, along with its switch. As you can see, the TV is not proceeding past the Android animation. This is called a logo stuck or logo hang issue. First, we need to connect the TX, RX, and ground to the ES Mini tool with TV motherboard. I will turn off the TV and then connect the cables correctly. We need to connect ground to ground, TX to RX, and RX to TX. Then, I will start the ES Mini tool. You can see the ES Mini tool has started. I will press the menu button and choose the UART mode option. Then, I will choose 115200, which is the common baud rate for Android TV. You can see that the ES Mini UART terminal has successfully opened in the ES Mini tool. Next, we will turn on the main power. You can see that a serial print has appeared in the ES Mini tool, which means our TX-RX UART connection is properly connected. This is an MI TV board, and it uses an Amlogic processor. We need to enter this board into console mode. There is no need to power off the main power because this is an Amlogic board. However, your TV should be in standby mode. We will now enter console mode. Press the menu button. You can see the UART send key options. We need to send a console 1 key to the motherboard. This is a common option for all types of motherboards, but some boards may require a different option. I will press OK to send. Before the progress bar finishes, we need to take the TV out of standby mode. We have taken the TV out of standby mode. You can see on the ES Mini tool screen that dangle hash is printed continuously 4 to 5 times. This means our TV has successfully entered console mode. Now, we can communicate with the TV board using our ES Mini tool. First, we need to choose the correct processor. I will press the source button, then the right button to choose Amlogic. After choosing Amlogic, I will send the recovery command to the motherboard. Watch the TV screen. You will see an update after the recovery command is sent. I have sent the recovery command. You can see the indicator is blinking and the MI logo has appeared. Wait for the next interface. The Android recovery interface is now displayed. I need to choose the Wipe Data Factory Reset option. Here is the MI TV remote. You need to use your MI TV remote to select the Wipe Data Factory Reset option. I will press the down button, then OK. It will ask for confirmation. Select Yes and press OK. You can now see that the data wipe is successful. Now you can choose Reboot System Now or just turn the TV off and on again. I will press the OK button to reboot the system now. You can see on the screen that the TV has restarted. The Android animation appears. Then, you will see the welcome screen and the home screen. This means our TV has been successfully recovered. Now, we will launch YouTube. As you can see, our TV problem is solved. Now, I will restart the TV to check if the issue is permanently solved or if it reappears after a restart. I will turn the main power on again and then take the TV out of standby mode. Now, you can see that within 20 to 30 seconds, it moves past the animation screen and starts the TV. This is the ES Mini tool, which can be used to recover and reset a board with a logo stuck issue. Thank you.